But before working, I want to say a few words about one of my favorite things, which is flea markets. Today, again, I popped in one of my favorite flea markets, and I found something. And now let me show you what I got. I got three of these carbide end mills, 4 flute. The bigger are 10mm and the small one is 8mm. And these are used, but they are almost good as new. And the cost was €10 each. It's not the cheapest, by far not the cheapest that I found, but these are in pretty good condition. And I think these are pretty good taps also. The make is FCR. I haven't googled it yet, but I'm gonna do it. When bought new, these will cost like at least €100 each. Really happy with these. And now let's continue. And this is actually what I'm the most proud of. It's an end mill with a Morse 4 shank. This is a Soviet-made end mill. .30mm end mill, P6 M5 K5, meaning the composition of the high-speed steel. Take a look at this. This is new. I think it's pretty darn nice. 20mm or 3/4 inch. And it's also a drilling model. Pretty nice. I don't know if it looks as nice on camera as it really does. This is very, very nice. Perfect. And also continuing with the same topic, this is also a 30mm end mill with a Morse 4 shank, and this is an old price mark, €38. I really didn't pay that. Actually, that end mill was €12 and I think this was 14. This is also completely new. And it's a very long end mill. I think this is like 15 centimeters or about 6 to 7 inches. Let's see if I can find any markings. Here we go, 30mm and P6 M5. And something else that I got. I've got 2 of these counterbore drills. The main drill size is 13mm and the counterbore is 20mm. These should be pretty good for M12 hex cap screws. And then I got this one. It's a carbide drill, solid carbide drill. It's all new. And the make is HAM. I think it's a German-made drill, and the size is, I think it's 15mm. This is pretty nice. I can't take the full advantage of this. It has coolant through holes, but I cannot use coolant on my milling machine or my lathes. But actually these run just great with flood coolant also. I would not like to use these on the lathe because these need very rigid conditions, I like to hold these on a collet holder and use pretty aggressive cutting speeds. These got very nice and last for almost forever when used in the correct ways. Then two of these. I think the size is 13 millimeters. Here you can see Verco is the make, made in Germany. HSS Cobalt, and also completely new. Pretty nice. Nothing too special about this, but was a good find for a good price. And then something that I actually haven't seen before. If I can open this, yes I can. This is also new. It's made by Göring in Germany. It's a taper pin hole. Taper pin drill, I mean. I guess the size is maybe 7 and 10 millimeters. 50:1 taper, I think. Standard taper for taper pins. Actually, this cost like €1 or €2. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna need this, but it was so cheap that I just had to buy it. And it's a very good quality tool. And then I got some tapping tools. This is an M12 DC made. I think it's an Italian company. Pretty nice machine tap for blind holes. M12 is the size. And all new, of course. And some more tapping tools. This M16 tap. It's a little bit bigger, tin coated. It's made by Fenar. Can you see it? A little bit, yes. M16. HSSE. I think this is pretty nice looking. I really like the way these look. And just as much I like the way they cut. And then let me show you the final stuff right here. This is also an M16 tap. I guess this is supposed to be a hand tap. It's Somta is the make. I don't know where it's made, but I guess it's, well, I don't know. I have no idea. But it looks to be pretty good quality. Well, what else do I got? I got this M12 tap, which is for through holes. Looks pretty nice also. Boss is the make. Actually, I think there is something special about this tap. It looks a little bit different than usual M12 taps. This looks a little bit more rigid or strong than usual, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit more rigid than the usual ones for some reason. And continuing, this is an M20 tapping tool. It's made in the Soviet Union, and though it looks like it's used, it's actually new. It's been in storage for a very long time, as Soviet-made tools often are. This is probably also pretty good quality. And some more tapping tools. Still more tapping tools. This is brand new. It was actually wrapped in this greasy thing, storage thing, whatever it is. It's an M25 by 1.5 millimeters. so it's a fine thread, metric thread. Looks pretty good also. It's pretty big. Then, surprise, surprise, some more tapping tools. A bigger and an even bigger tap. This one is M24, made in Germany, it says. The make is, I don't know what the make is. There it is, but I don't know what it is. And these are also both new. This doesn't have any markings on it. Only this logo. Don't know what it is. Okay, this is my flea market finds for today. And actually why I wanted to show you this is that when you start the hobby of running a machine shop, you're gonna need some tools. But when you go to a shop and buy them, they cost a fortune. All of these tools that I got today, if I had bought them new, I guess they would be way over 1,000 euros. Way over 1,000 euros. But all of that actually cost me less than 100 euros. So I advise you not to be in a rush to get some new tools. I think you should wait for a good opportunity to buy some old or used tools for a very good price. Pretty much everything that I have here is either second hand or new old stock. I have some tools everywhere here. I haven't done enough arranging. Here you can see a large, let me show you. This is a pretty good sized boring bar. I think it's 40 or 50 millimeters. I think this is actually the biggest that I have. And it's Sandvik Coromant. Very, very high quality. I think Sandvik Coromant is the best toolmaker available. And it's been used, but I would say that it's in perfect running condition. For that I also paid like 10 euros. And I also got some inserts and something else. And some other cutting tools. I have bags of tooling like this everywhere in here. And pretty much everywhere I have tools in bags or not in bags. Some random tools everywhere. End mills and taps and everything everywhere. And drills, lots of drills. And drill chucks and everything. I think I have a pretty good collection of tools already. But I just really need the time to sort them all out and get some shelves and arrange what I really have and make a list. Everywhere I have tools. All kinds of tools. And I have still many tools that are not here yet from my old workshop. All kinds of tooling everywhere. Okay. So, if you want to run a hobby machine shop, I really think you shouldn't go to a shop and pay a full price. Look for old tools in eBay and other internet sites that you have in your country, and also just go to flea markets. They are pretty awesome sometimes, at least in my country. Okay, end of this video. I hope you can do great discoveries from your local flea markets. Okay, thank you and see you in the next video.